Welcome back to my channel, Worth Old Coins. Today is best top 2 coins, one you want to miss where diving into the world of Australia coins. Please don't skip this video, so let's get it started. Top 1. The 1980 Australian 20-cent coin, Queen Elizabeth II. Basic specifications, denomination, 20 cents. AUD, year of issue, 1980. Country, Australia, monarch on obverse. Queen Elizabeth II designer, obverse. Arnold machine designer, reverse. Stuart Devlin. Composition, copper nickel, 75% copper, 25% nickel. Weight, 11.31 grams. Diameter, 28.52. Made tart, edge. Milled, reeded, obverse design. Front. Portrait, Queen Elizabeth II, facing right, wearing a tiara. This is the second effigy of Queen Elizabeth II used on Australian coins designed by Arnold Machin, a British sculptor. This portrait was used on Australian coins from 1966 to 1984, reverse design. Back depicts a swimming platypus, Australia's unique semi-aquatic mammal, designed by Stuart Devlin, who also designed other Australian decimal coins. The image is dynamic, showing the platypus in motion with stylized water currents. Historical context, decimalization. Australia adopted decimal currency in 1966, replacing the pounds, shillings, and pence system. The 20-cent coin replaced the florin, which had a value of 2 shillings, 1/10 of a pound. By 1980, the decimal system had become fully integrated into Australian life. The coin remained in general circulation with the same reverse design for decades, making it a familiar and iconic part of Australian currency. Mintage, production quantity. 80, mintage, approx. 83.4 million coins. This makes it a common year for collectors, not rare but collectible in higher grades. Value, as of recent markets. Circulated, typically worth face value. AUD 0.20. Uncirculated mint condition, around 210 AUD, depending on condition. Proof or error coins. Can fetch higher prices if there are die errors or misstrikes. Collectability and legacy. The 1980 20-cent coin remains popular with new collectors due to its iconic platypus design and high mintage. It is part of the larger story of Australia's post-imperial identity and the modernization of its currency. The coin is still legal tender and is part of the everyday monetary system, though newer portraits of Queen Elizabeth II have since replaced. The Machin effigy. Top 2, 1978. Australian 20-cent coin, Queen Elizabeth II general information, denomination, 20 cents, AUD year. 1978 country, Australia obverse, front, Queen Elizabeth II reverse, back, platypus introduced as part of the decimal currency system. That began in 1966. Coin specifications, feature detail composition, copper nickel, 75% hue, 25% Ni diameter, 28.52 mm weight, 11.31 grams, edge milled, reeded. Shape round mint, Royal Australian Mint, Canberra. Obverse design, front. Designer, Arnold Machin portrait, Queen Elizabeth II facing right, wearing a royal tiara. This is the second effigy of Queen Elizabeth II used in Australian coins, 1966-1984. The Machin portrait was known for its elegance and remained in use for nearly 2 decades. Reverse design, back designer, Stuart Devlin, image, a swimming platypus, an iconic Australian native animal. The stylized water surrounding the platypus gives a dynamic, flowing appearance, symbolizing Australia's natural heritage. Historical background. The 20-cent coin was introduced with decimalization in 1966, replacing the florin, 2 shillings, in the old British Australian system. By 1978, Australia was well into its second decade of using decimal currency. The Queen's image on coins reflected Australia's constitutional monarchy status. The 20-cent coin remained unchanged in design from its inception, showing the country's appreciation for continuity and national symbols like the platypus. Mintage. How many? Were made? 1978 mintage. 63,000 and 50,000 coins. This is considered a high mintage, so the coin is common in circulation. Because of the large quantity produced, 1978 20-cent coins are not rare. Collector value, as of recent markets. Grade approximate value. AUD, circulated 0.20. Face value. Uncirculated $1 to 5 brilliant UNC proof 1030 plus error coins varies, can exceed $100. Note, values vary by coin condition, presence of errors, and collector demand. Collectability and fun facts. The 1978 coin remains popular among beginner collectors due to its design and affordability. The platypus design is unique to Australia and was praised for combining artistry and national identity. Coins from this era help tell the story of Australia transitioning from British influence to a more independent cultural identity, while still keeping Queen Elizabeth II on the currency. Want to check your coin? If you have a 1978 20-cent coin, you can. Look for mint errors like off-center strikes, double strikes, or die cracks. Examine the rim and surfaces for signs of being uncirculated. No scratches or wear. You can also upload a photo, and I'll help. You evaluate its condition or check for errors. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe my channel for more videos.